Welcome to Ask the Editor. I'm Peter Sokolowski, Editor-at-Large here at Merriam-Webster. I guess it goes without saying that those of us who work on dictionaries are word lovers. So like a lot of people, I notice words and I look them up if I don't know them. I recently saw the word ratiocinate in the Boston Globe and I had to look it up. According to the Collegiate Dictionary, it's also pronounced ratiocinate. The word was used in a review of the new Sherlock Holmes movie, and I learned that it means to reason or to use logic. It's a great word, and it's perfect for the character of Sherlock Holmes. Well, then I read the review for the same movie published the same day in the New York Times. The very first sentence used the adjective form of the word, ratiocinative. I did a search on the word and found that the Oregonian's review also used the word. That's quite a coincidence, and a similar sort of rhetorical flourish by the different journalists. Ratiocinative was in the top 100 lookups of our online dictionary that day. But then, a week later, I read a fourth review of the same movie in the New Yorker magazine, and that reviewer used the word ratiocination in his piece. Now it's starting to look like a conspiracy. 4 separate writers in 4 separate publications using a form of the same relatively obscure word. The noun ratiocination is by far the most common form of the word. It was used again, by the way, 2 weeks after the movie was released in yet another article on Sherlock Holmes in the New York Times. There are other fancy Latin-based English words that basically mean to think, words that are a bit more commonly heard or seen than ratiocinate, such as cogitate or cerebrate. The Latin root word for ratio and rational can be seen in ratiocinate. It means computation or reason in Latin. I found a note in one of our older editions, the famous second unabridged edition from 1934, that labels the verb ratiocinate with the note, now usually humorous. Look for more segments of Ask the Editor right here at merriam-webster.com.